everyone, welcome to my channel Detox. I'm as usually happy to have you here. Today's video is about digital detox because I realized that my chance of not interacting with all types of various screens during the day is very little, and my activities such as content creation, job seeking, education, entertainment, all of that is about the social networks, social media, also TikTok shorts, reels. Also, I'm talking about various messengers. I'm trying to distance myself right now from all those things, but of course, it's not going to be a very clean detox day in that understanding. I'm still going to listen to music, I'm going to read a book, I'm going to maybe watch a movie in the evening. But other than that, I'm going to limit the activities, including consuming the content from the screens, and we'll see how I manage to do that.
Bună ziua! Pentru mine vă rog placinta cu cartofi.
Una, da.
Scuze?
Una, da.
Da, da.
6
Bine. Mulțumesc!
All in all, I think it was an amazing day. I was trying to keep in accordance with the digital detox day, and partially I succeeded because I didn't get on reels, shorts, or TikToks. Nothing like that happened. But the one thing that actually slipped was that I watched quite a long interview on YouTube, and I was like, it was a gray area, so to say. Like, on one hand, I didn't really try to consume the fast dopamine content, but on the other hand, it's still like kind of like screen time, interaction, all those things that I was trying to reduce. But that's the only thing that I got stuck with. The other things, the other activities that I was involved with were just walking, hunting for placinta. It tasted amazing. I really loved the service, and I love the culture behind it. I think it's really pretty awesome. I actually enjoyed the weather. It was a slow living type of approach that I finally used at some point. And in the evening, I did read a book a little bit. So I believe that this day brought me quite a lot of usefulness, and I did feel more fulfilled at the end compared to the day when I'm just doom scrolling or getting stuck, searching for something, and then ending up like watching reels. Also, I wanted to share my opinion about Oradea. I've been here for a while, as you know, and I think it's an appropriate place to experience slow living, especially if you're in your 30s, 40s plus, because there's not too much hecticness, there is not too much rush, not so many people, except for the main streets, because they are always crowded, they are always filled with some events, some happenings, and I think that is actually good. Oradea is known for its architecture, in particular Art Nouveau style is represented beautifully here. But if you actually step like approximately 15-20 minutes from the center by bus or by the trolley bus, whatever. You will see a lot of really dull and boring, mundane Soviet type of building blocks, which look quite sad because they, for some reason, get gray very often. It's a frequent event if you're visiting Eastern Europe in particular, because you're not gonna necessarily see, like, I think all cities are like that actually, you know, like if you go further into the like residential areas, if you go as far as possible from the center and the maybe outskirts, you're gonna be able to see like less exciting architectural items. And that's the truth of life. So most probably, if you visit a city and you actually have a chance to go through all of it, you'll be able to see all the variety of the exciting and less exciting buildings all over the place. What I personally miss in Oradea is probably really large scale squares or maybe highways, something like that. Even though there is a lot of money invested into the architecture and the well-being of Oradea, it's visible because every time you like go to different districts of it, you will see a lot of reconstructions going on, which means that the city is alive, it's being renovated, it's being improved at every step of the way. I actually have to say there's a lot of underground parking, above ground parking, all sorts of parking in case new residents are arriving. That's amazing, but like you don't get to see the wideness, if you know what I mean, of the place. But I think that the population of Oradea is not as big. That's why there's enough space for everyone, which I think is a good thing for sure. So yeah, I really loved having you here. Thank you for living this detox in Oradea day with me. In case you are not subscribed, don't hesitate. Go ahead and subscribe, press the like button and leave a comment, and we'll see each other very soon.